Yo, what's going on, people of the Clown Plays channel? This is Clown Plays, and welcome back to my first playthrough of the episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, this is a game I've been wanting to cover on my channel for quite some time, and today I'm finally doing that. So, I want to know if you guys want to see more. So, if you do, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the little bell next to the big red subscribe button to never miss an upload. And I appreciate you guys' support on the Mario Strikers Battle League videos. That actually gave me quite a lot of, you know, uh, momentum and motivation to record Pokemon Legend Arceus because this is a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. This actually would be my first playthrough by myself and on like a YouTube channel. So of the game. So like I said, if you want to see more, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the little bell. We're gonna jump right into it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here we go. I'm so excited, everybody. We'll check in if everything is good. Call Arceus. No, I wish to know his appearance. Clown Plays, you know me. But I am looking really forward to, hold on. I'm looking really forward to doing this series with you guys, and I will beat this game, and I will also be doing the next few Battle League Cups in the next few days as well. I did watch, or my friend did tell me, Dark Entertainment, shout out to him, about the Direct yesterday that there's going to be a new update, so I might either wait for that or I just might get the Cups out of the way at the moment. We'll see right now, or in the next few days. And I am on my laptop right now above the cameras, that's why it's kind of like lower on the ground, so soon thou shalt find itself in a world strange to thee. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down that audio for you guys. I apologize for that. I'm gonna turn mine a little up here. Here we go. Alright, so. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Clown Plays. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. And I'm sorry the microphone quality is kind of bad. I'm using my headphones at the moment. I don't have any other mic than my usual one on my PC. But oh, it's gonna be. Hold on a minute, guys. I apologize for that. I actually had the TV volume up, and it started echoing off of my mic, so I had to fix that real fast. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh. Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Say, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you, fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, in the world, who does that? Must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have acquaintance in these parts, would you? I'm gonna say I doubt it. So you seem to be in quite a good goal. Might offer some directions. You have somewhere around here. Just could you stay? I don't know. So you don't have anyone here. You don't even know where to spend the night. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure that you'll be able to survive? I don't say somehow. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I just got up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But, do you even know what a Pokemon is? I mean, everybody in the world should, be honest with you. My, that's a relief, though you fell from the sky. It seems we have common ground, eh? What are you, Canadian? Yes, well, these Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Clown Plays. That's quite the ring to it. Imagine it must have a lovely meaning. Yes, it does. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here with... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh blast, brother. Bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry. Do you think you can help me round them up, I beg you? Wait, you three! Wait! Oh, this is so interesting. Hopefully it looks good quality on your guys' end. Kinda mess around with some OBS stuff. Let me just fix the laptop here. Here we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, I was like, what? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Okay. Intriguing. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission to seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Just gonna take this trail, I'm guessing. Is this over here? Can I just say, this is a very, like, probably one of the biggest and most beautiful games of Pokemon I've probably seen in a very, very long time. I tried catching my little boredom ways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently in battle it sharpens its sharp feathers. True! That one over there is Cyndaquil. This fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated. And the Pokemon over there is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using this shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon and catch them. You obtain 50? Damn, that's good. Let's go, guys. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me throw. Now, I've been mentioned that there are Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. They're one at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I'm no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Freaking hard time reading over here, everybody. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button, ready to Pokeball, and aim the right stick to adjust your angle carefully at your Pokemon. Release the ZR button to ZR button. Okay, so if you ready to Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Okay. If you run out of balls, you just say the word. So where are they? Ah. Oh. You've got a Pokemon! Seems like quite the knack for this Pokemon. Catching business clown plays. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling Wonder Rays left now. Still is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. ... Okay, so where's the other one? Is that you? Awesome. Can't hardly believe it, Clown Plays. Incredible. You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? Now, where could the other one be? Okay. No, that's nothing. What in the hell? Where the hell is this thing at? Is that you? It's like blending into the thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's you. Aww. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. What? Where'd he go? Nice. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have just only arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. Must I say, Clown Plays, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out a Pokemon. Is that Odd objects in the dark phone, you say? That it? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record for Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Everybody should know that if they're a Pokemon fan, by the way. Oh yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemons to be found, to be found in the region. I can't freaking speak. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all the Pokemon caught. A situation right teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You know, I'll say, you convince me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex complete. Yeah, that's right, everybody. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilife Village. Here we go, everybody. Good as I say, I apologize if the quality's not the best. I'm on OBS at the moment. As you can tell, because I'm on my camera now. You can't add that on the Elgato software or anything like that. I'm just gonna double check. Yep, still. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me, my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him in the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village comes a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road you are on is known as the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built sacredly 2 years ago. There's much to do, or something like that. And since we know a little of the local Pokemon people hesitate. Not impressive. Ahead of us, Galaxy Hall headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration! I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the big save Pokemon. Might ask you to wait for me at the canteen. It's just past the bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Okay. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Map and markers. Use the button to view your map of your arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions and requests. You'll also need guidance to seek guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot for one of these markers. Head for it. Head to the Wallflower, which serves its village canteen. I want to go get some clothes real quick. Oh, wait, so which way is it? Oh, my bad, guys. Okay, so if I go, looks like this way? No. I almost had it. So it looks like to the right after this bridge. Oh. I bet it costs money or something. I've never seen clothes like yours on where they might be from. What? Are you serious? I can't even shop? Well, that's stupid. Probably something to do with the, yeah, the canteen. I'm gonna unmarker that now. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't see. You don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Ah. Well, screw you then, bud. Heck yeah. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those filthy clothes. If the guard let you through, then you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Leventon? He's a scholar from faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called the Thunder Shock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Pokémon Place here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You just slap a badge on whoever you like without a Captain Colleen's permission? I'll allow it. Captain Colleen? Oh. Uh-oh. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You can call me Colleen. Celine. One or the other. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped scare his Pokemon they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough for you to keep your work your keep, but we can't simply take a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh no. Or oh ho. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you try to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Well, damn. My face. Aloof as always, you see. Well, no matter. Well, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you would please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know, of that great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Sui region, that there are in the grass and forest by water or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and to find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all possible. But it's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers, what kind of powers they might possess, or what sorts of onerous things they can do. But that's where Clown Plays will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have had enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach were not the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal like this outsider? Dang! Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Clown, please, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if the said members spell out of the sky. Kinda true. Well, that was quite delicious meal. Or sorry, that was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Clown Place has a trial to pass to join Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Clown Place's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Clown Plays, was it? For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. God. Extreme. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for once today. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Alright, well, I'll do this real quick and then we're gonna probably end the video there. Sleep until morning in the futon at your quarters. Okay. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button, open the menu, and go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu and scroll to ZL or ZR until you reach a save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen menu, then selecting settings. Rest until morning work. Yes. This, I will admit, is such a good idea for them to start doing in future Pokemon games. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Looks like a meteorite or something that just landed. Think next day. Good morning, Clown Plays. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's get it. Give it our all. Alright. What lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if it's land in storage. Strange and new to you. Storage. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting for you. Hi, baby. Alright. Apologize, this is such kind of a longer video, guys, but it's gonna be worth it, that's for sure. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go to so far afield. With the medical corps, it will put you to rights. God. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Clown Plays is here. You may enter. Oh my god, look at the amount of stuff on her desk. Let us get straight into it. English. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Doof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching these Pokemon from the start? Nobody in the Galaxy has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Look at the Abra in the corner. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Awesome. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting on your map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks while waiting whether there are 2 types of missions: requests and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional, given by people you meet. Pardon Clown Plays, come with me moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lenton? In order to complete a Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Clown Plays absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Clown Plays, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're very curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? The one that caught my eye from the beginning? Cyndaquil. Aww, he's cute. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside your Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Let's go. That's awesome, everybody. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon we are out in the field. Cuckoo. Plush. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help with your trial. That could well be they did go dashing from the village when Clown Place fell out the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two, I'll have you assist with me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Solence charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of the species that can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after your exit headquarters and head to the gate. and we will do that actual trial in the next episode. My name is ClownPlays. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like I said at the beginning of the video, and you want to see more Pokemon Legends Arceus videos and more Pokemon games on the channel in general, and Switch games, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the little bell. I'd greatly appreciate that. My name is ClownPlays, and every problem that we have, we will solve it together. My name is ClownPlays. I'll catch you in the next video. This is episode number 1 of Pokemon Legend Arceus, and soon episode number 2. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.